welcome back to Tiny T Gaming, and this is Bellwright episode 24. Moving off from where we left off, it is now day 144 and it is 6 in the evening. I am going through and I am clearing the bandit camps now that are around the south and southwest of the map, because I have 2 final settlements to liberate. But before I want to get to them, I want to clear out the surrounding areas, so when I do increase my standing with them, I can quickly liberate them and move on. As you see, I just got brought down again because I thought I'd do it on my own. So I mustered a good warband now and I sent them through and they are clearing it out. I have made use of the waypoint where you can just tell your little war party to move on the map, and I have been ordering them to clear out some of the minor bandit camps whilst I am concurrently ensuring things are getting built or researched back in my village. As I said in the last episode, I'm not going to be maxing out the tech trees if I can help it, because I want to get this game completed now. It won't be a full completion by that, it will be a completion in the main quest line, but I'll be happy with that because, as you can see, I've put in a lot of in-game and real-life time now, and there is Bannerlord War Sales coming out next month and I really want to play that. So I want to be able to focus on the next game and not have to run 2 games concurrently, because the whole point of this is to enjoy it. But as you can see, my little warband now, they've managed to clear out the bandit camp. The threat level is still at maximum though, just because I haven't managed to clear out the larger or higher threat bandit camps yet, but that's no problem because I am making progress. I have got steelworks up and running now at the smelter. I have got better levels of research being carried out, in that I'm getting the last bits of the tier 2 research done at the village hall, and then concurrently I am researching at the town hall. Now once I've done that, I want to be able to have the best of my fighters. I've got a good core of 30 plus now that can be equipped with good level equipment and weapons, armed with really good kit, so that when I take on the final boss camps, if you want to call it that, I can just do it without having to keep go, fail and go and fail. It's not so plain sailing though, it's not smooth running. I am still having setbacks, but I am making progress. So just skipped a lot there because I just wanted to go and basically not show just the running simulator that this game can be, and just thought I would attempt to clear out this high level or high threat level bandit camp now, as clearing these 3 square, so 3 red square or the 4 red square ones, greatly reduces the threat level in the area and means my workers can then go around the countryside without being harassed as much, because it is always annoying when you've got someone doing a job that needs doing, or a few of them, and then next thing you know they're getting jumped while they're trying to build like a mining pit or something. So quickly, a bit of looting and then I'll move on. But I am steadily getting there, and I will be really pleased once I have completed this game, because it has been really enjoyable, but I have put a lot of hours in. I mean, if you look at my Steam count, I think I put over this since it came out on early access. Games like Bannerlord, I've put 900 plus hours in. Attila Total War, well over 600 now. I mean, that game is very old, but there is the Dauntless Days mod for Total War 2, and once that campaign is released, I am tempted to give that a go, depending on if the mod runs smoothly, because if I'm right in saying that's the Lord of the Rings mod, that would be really enjoyable, as I'm a bit of a Lord of the Rings fan. But anything medieval or anything like that should be really good. Now, I am really looking forward to if they do release a Total War Warhammer 40,000. Obviously that'd be next year, but the rumour is it'll be announced next week potentially. It'd be really interesting to see the Total War games go in a new direction. especially as the fantasy with two Warhammer's done really well. But yeah. So here I am taking on another high threat enemy patrol now. I'm just going through shields so much, they just get broken down so easily. I have I've carried out the research for the next tier of shield, but I don't have the Armourer's Workshop, or whatever it's called yet. It's still being built, so until that's there, I can't actually make them, although they are researched. Same for some of my armours as well. I've unlocked them on research. I can't actually make certain weapons and kit yet because of the buildings I've got. I need to get the buildings done and then I can make better kit. But I am sure of cured rope, canvas and stuff like that, and the Weaver's Workshop. I really need to look into building the next tier for the Weaver's loom and all that, because they can only have one work on at a time, and that is really slow. It is painfully slow, and I've had to dip in and craft a lot of stuff myself already, and I don't mind doing it because it is part of the game. But I am in the latter stage of the game now, so I don't want to keep having to dip in, cut down trees, craft planks, or craft clothing and linen and stuff like that, because ideally I've got enough workers to do that for me now. But getting the hang of fighting these higher tier bandits now as well, as they do block you more effectively, they time their attacks better, and if there's like 2 or 3 of them on you, 2 on 1 I should say, it is a lot harder to combat them. But jumped ahead to day 145 now. I've still got my little warband out there, but because I was knocked unconscious, so just quickly eating and healing up, getting another shield and going back out to it. I mean, as I just said, the amount of shields I've gone through is ridiculous now. This shield compared to the plank shield is a lot better, but it still wears out really quickly, which is really frustrating. But yeah, it is what it is. Making progress, and I'm really pleased with it. As you can see, I've got a lot of buildings now. As soon as I'm happy that I've got the latter tier buildings up and running, I will disassemble the earlier ones, because that will create room in my settlement so that it's not just a sprawling mess, and it stops work being double tapped, so I don't have any idle workers or buildings doing nothing, because I have gone to like muster a war band before or a few times now, and I just have workers that are doing nothing, and it's really frustrating because I don't realise it until I need them, and then it's like, well, how long have they been doing nothing? But just going through, realised I needed more shovels because I've got the outposts all up and running now. I'm getting deliveries of peat, iron ore and moss, which I need for the larger projects for construction, and then I am building the last stage stuff now. Not all of it though, because some of it is just unnecessary at the moment, and my workforce is quite split. But I did work out how to assign outposts and people to them, so I do have a steady amount of items coming in. I do think I will in future build another smelter so I can have more iron and steel being made where needed. But at the NPCs, they don't seem to really work in the smelter. I've done a bit, and they do make iron ingots but not steel, and it's really frustrating because there's plenty of iron ore and charcoal to be making steel. So I've had to go through and do it before, but it is progress because I can actually make it, which is the main thing. And as you can see, clearing out this bandit camp, I didn't realise I had my little warband on holding, not charging, so they were just waiting for me or getting shot at by arrows, which was really frustrating because that's when they take really easy casualties that could be avoided. But yeah, got that cleared out and I'm quite happy. So making some progress. Please let me know what you want to see in the comments. Please give this episode a like, and the channel subscribe if you haven't already, as most of my viewers aren't subscribed. But I'll see you in the next one.